Hi, this is Dahlgren. Well, I'm not really sure why I am videoing this, but I thought it might be interesting to you to see the setup for this next IsItIs. Uh, I'm going to be doing not some experiments, but just some proofs on fuel efficiency. And to do that, I got to set up some stuff. You'd think it'd just be set up a whole lot of um, ovens, but not really. So I don't need that. We do need ovens. That is true. Or furnaces. But we need hoppers. And we need a whole lot of them. And some of them. And some of them. Let's see, what else do we need? Nothing else right now. And that. Okay. What I'm going to do is pick up that piece of wood. I'm going to start over here and try to remember how I did it. Gonna start with an oven, obviously. But temporarily, I'm gonna put that oven up near 1. Okay. Now, to feed coal into it, you put it in on the left side. To take what it sends out and send it down to something, you of course do it at the bottom. So that's what we're going to do right here. And we'll put the chest right here, right under it, and a hopper. Now there's a way of doing this. You shift click. Okay. Now let's see what happens when, oh okay, I can't fake it. Should end up there. If it doesn't, we'll work on it. And it does. Okay, that's good. Bueno. Alright, that's what we need to do. But there's another little kicker to this. Of course, we need to have a uniform number of items to be burnt, be incinerated. So to do that, we have to put a hopper on top, probably, and then on top of that. So that's basically our setup. Kind of silly looking, but works real good. Now we're going to separate them by 1, 2. Yeah, we're going to separate them by 2. Signage gets a little confusing if we don't separate them very much. And oops. Okay, let's do it again. There. Okay. Now let's see if 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 will do. We're going to have, I know there are some things that don't burn, so I'm not even going to worry about those. This right here is going to be, well, I'll worry about what they are when I get done. So I'll put this on. Oh, I thought I saw something moving there. I'll put this on pause while I finish up these, and then I'll get back with you. Alrighty, I'm back and got them done, and I want to go through them with you. Um, The chest on the bottom is to catch whatever comes out of the ovens via the hopper. All of them are empty. Hopper's empty. I'll just go up. Hopper's empty. Oops, I have to get off the sign to show you what's in there. And there's 64 cobblestone in the furnace. Now that's true of every furnace that's here. And the hopper has 64 in it. Now the reason that I put the case on top, the chest on top, is I want to show you how hoppers works later on. So we'll go through this one. We already saw that. That's empty. 64, 64, and empty. Empty, 64, 64, and empty. Empty, 64, 64, and empty. I have the extra 64 in the hopper just in case something just outperforms it itself an incredible amount. Not going to happen, but better ready than Freddy, or something like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to put in there is just exactly that, 8 wooden sticks, and there's no time. We're just going to put them in there. We don't have to put them in. Now you will notice that I haven't got one thing in here that I am going to try later on, and that is a bucket of lava. I just didn't want to build another one. Too damn lazy, sorry. So we'll start out with this one, and start out with 8. Wait, before I do that, I want to get everything set up. Get rid of that first of all, because that's going to be the end product. I don't want anything to confuse anything. Yeah, get rid of that, anything burnable. And we'll have this up here for later. I am going to shift everything down 1 so I can have my bow in case we have company. I might as well put my sword right on top of it. Actually, oh, I'm so paranoid. Okay, here we go. Now we're ready. Okay, put 8 sticks in here. 8 wooden slabs in here. 8 wooden planks in here. 8 logs in here. I had to say wooden logs. I had to say it. 8 coal, charcoal, burns exactly the same. And 8 blaze rods. Oh, I can't do that. I get a copyright hit. So, anyhow, there they blow. So I'll get back with you when they are all burned up. Be back with you in just a little bit. Alright, thought you might want to see them slowly burn out, so I'm back. Alright, wooden sticks is first. Wooden slabs. I like my IsItIs world. It's pretty. Come on. I know, I'm impatient. There's only 2 of those left. Oops. 2 of those left. And 6 of those left. That tells you something. And all but 1 of the blaze rods left. Aha! Gee, I wonder what that's going to indicate. This is taking a while, so hang on a second. Okay, slept through the night. We're down to 2. And I think we're probably, 5 coals left, so. And I've only used 2 blaze rods, so. And it's the race is on between the coal and the blaze rods. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we got most of the results, so let's go over them. 8 wooden sticks gives us 4 smooth stone. Very, very inefficient. 8 wooden slabs gives us 6 smooth stone. A little better, but not by much. And it takes more wood to make wooden slabs, so it's not worth it. 8 wooden planks gives you 12 smooth stone. 8 wooden logs gives you 12 smooth stone. Now, remember this when you're burning stuff. If you burn 1 log, you burn the equivalent of 4 planks. So 1 log can give you oh hell, I don't know. Figure it out. It's too late at night for me to do math. But anyhow, it's unless you're going to make charcoal. To make charcoal, you have to burn a log. But if you have a chance and you're not making charcoal, just go ahead and break the log down into 4 planks, and you'll get 4 times as much. So we got that and that. The coal, on the other hand, gives us 64 smooth stone. Much more efficient. The 8 blaze rods, they're finally running out. This may be the last one, and it isn't. Still got a little life in it. What's it got so far down here? Oh, 95. Let's see how much. Ooh, just went out. See what the final total is. 96. Okay. So, final on that is gives 96 smooth stone. They're good if you can get them, but it's a lot easier to get coal. So, all right, well that's the results. Keep that in mind. I did want to show you the hoppers, and that's why I had the chest on top. Let's go ahead and empty this. Make sure everything's empty. Oh, now it's empty. Okay. Got a buffer. Oh no, it's still in there. Okay, gotcha. I must have bypassed it. Wow. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Let me try at the top again. Nothing there. Nothing in that hopper. Nothing in the furnace. Nothing in that hopper. Nothing. Okay. Okie dokie. Anyhow, this is how it works. If you have a hopper in it, let me tear this down. Nah, I'm not going to tear it down. If you got, what I started out was I put this chest here, and then I shift, and then put on the hopper. You have to shift to put it on so it'll connect to the box. I shifted when I put the furnace on so it'll connect to the hopper. I did the same thing for the hopper and for the box. I mean for the chest. Oh God, I keep calling them boxes. If you do it correctly, then you put one thing, well, let's make some, you put one thing in here. We won't even see it in the hopper, but it went into the hopper, and then it went in here. Now, I can't force it to go, but when it goes from the, I'd have to burn it for it to get in there. It's not worth it. If it goes into the hopper after being burnt, which it will, boom, then it goes down to the chest. So you can use a hopper to move items quite a ways. You can actually stack hoppers one right after one on top of the other. As a matter of fact, you'll see when we do our big project, the big mob grinder, that I use a lot of hoppers, and they're all interconnected, and they all end up at one place. So it's really cool. So anyhow, that is how fuel efficiency works. I only showed you 6 items. There are other items that burn. You can try those and see how efficient they are. There are very few that are as efficient as coal or charcoal, and certainly not as efficient as blaze rods. However, they are much more difficult to get. If you use a bucket of lava, you get a lot. And that's only one bucket. I think it's 100 smooth stone, maybe more. I can't remember. Oh shoot, I'll do it and I'll be right back. Let me set it up. We need to know that. Hang on. All right, we're set up for it now. Nothing in here. There's nothing in the chest up there. I put 3 stacks of 64 in the hopper and 1 in the furnace, so we have 4 stacks of 64. I don't recall exactly how many it processes, so we'll just put a lot in there. That is empty and that is empty, so we get an accurate number. Anyhow, here's the lava, and you know what's really cool about this? Check this out. You get the bucket back. Isn't that cool? So that is going to take quite a while. So while let's do that, I will let you go, and I'll be right back with you when I got something to tell you. I'm still waiting. So we got what, 70 so far, and got plenty for it to play with. One thing about lava, a bucket of lava, it burns until it's gone. So you could literally put in 1 cobblestone and a bucket of lava, and it would take the entire bucket of lava. So it's not very efficient unless you can sit there and really feed it. Now when you put coal in, you can put 2 coal in, 8 coal in, and put a couple of stones for it to, or a cobble for it to smelt, and you may waste part of 1 coal, but you won't waste all of it. So, but kind of makes up for it in how much it'll smelt. So we'll find out what the actual number is in a few years, I think. I'm back, and here's the results. 100 stone. So that's our results. So now you know, and now you can make brilliant decisions on your first through the 50th day of playing Minecraft. So anyhow, I hope that was of some assistance, and I appreciate your comments and your viewing and your subscription. Take care, and I'll see you next time for another Dahlgren's IsItIs Tute. Good night. Dahlgren out.